Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sorry for the delay.
Welcome to our channel.
My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Yes, we're independent Stampin Up Demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin Up products from an online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocraft.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies, in the form of pack of gems or exclusive tutorial bundle designed by Stampin' Glamour Squad and the Global Creative Project. We put out a couple of live streams throughout the weeks, or every Wednesdays and Sundays. So if you'd love to see more card making and papercraft inspiration using Stampin' Up products, do consider subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to hit that like button, as well as share our videos to your family and friends. We also give away the cards that we create during our live streams, so once you've subscribed, do pop in a comment and you'll be put into the random draw automatically during the live, or if you are watching the replay, pop in a comment and then you'll be put into the random draw on the next live stream. So yes, so thank you so much for joining us this evening, and apologies for the delay, but we'll say hello to those of you who have joined us.
But that delay is going to backfire on Jay now.
I know, there's so many.
So many names. This is going to go completely and utterly pear-shaped.
Amazing. So we have Janice, Pat, Mandy, Susan, Anne, Deb, hello, Betty H, Mandy Allen, Sandra Selwood, Nani Shasha, hello, I love your name. Who else? Connie, hi. That was a bit high pitch. Kathy, Crafty Sessions, Valerie, we have Marion, Judy, Susan Wormley, Karen Schneider, Karen Lazenby, who else have we? Christine, hi, Gian, Nola, and Angelina. Who else have we got?
Do you like the little head bob what you got going on? Who else have we got?
Jackie, and I think that's everyone. Julie, Poindexter, Angie, Carol, John, hello, Linda, Kathy, Nita, Sue, Cindy, Maureen, Sherry, hi. Who else have we got? Maureen Power. So yes, loads of you. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much.
Do you like that little head bob going on?
Bobblehead.
Bobblehead.
Anyway, yes.
So thank you very much for joining us. Yes, so we're going to give away a card, and then we are going to crack on with tonight's demonstration. So as the title doesn't say quite yet, but it does on the when I posted it earlier on, we're going to be you've got Jay tonight. We are going to be playing with the products from the Whimsy and Wonder Suite is how I've labelled it, because you're going to be using the dies.
Yes.
I don't really know what he's got planned.
I've no idea either. So.
We have got Tommy, who is joining us right here, and the score so far, the scores on the board, we think, I'm sure there's more than that.
6-0.
No, the scores are. See, I should have changed this round, but the scores are.
Ooh.
Me 2 and Jay 0.
Is that correct, Mandy? We have to double check with Mandy first. But yes, let us know.
Yes. So that is where we are currently at the moment. So we're going to hand you over to Jay, or no, I'm going to hand you over to the live drawing, and we will then do tonight's demo.
Ooh, two more. So good luck, everyone.
Who's it gonna be?
Cheryl, congratulations, Cheryl.
Please message us there, please. Barry and Jay at mitosocrafts.com if you would like to win that card. If you do, pop today's dates, so the 10th of October, and YouTube or winner in the subject line, followed by your address details in obviously the body of the email. And we will then send you this card if you would like to receive it. Amazing. So this is what I used again with the Whimsy and Wonder, just using it very simply, using some of those snowflakes. Very simple card to make as well, but if you'd like that card is yours. So congratulations. So I'm going to hand you over to Jay now, and he is going to do tonight's demonstration for you. So sit back and enjoy. This could be fun.
It could be, it could be. So yes, so before I start with the demonstration, just to let you know about our tutorial bundle that are available on our website. There is the Global Creative Project. Again, these tutorial bundle are exclusive to our customers, and you can buy them as well from the website. I've just put up last week the September to February subscription. So it's a 6-month subscription, but you only pay for 5. So that is £65. So it's £13 each. So you only pay for 5, and it gets updated every month. The 2 projects are September and October one is already up there. So when you subscribe, you can download it soon after. And it's actually the Merriest Moments, which is the next one. Merriest Moments, and that's the sneak peek of the projects. That's my project there. And 11 other demonstrators from around the world. And the second one for October is actually the Whimsy and Wonder suite. Again, that's the sneak peek. It is available on the subscription already, but the standalone tutorial isn't available yet. So I tried to get the subscription customer exclusive for the whole month, or when it's ready, and then next month it'll be available on the website or when I get a chance to do it. So yeah, so check them out. They are amazing tutorials. It's a PDF and video tutorial for those. So for today's projects, I'm loving clean and simple recently, and it's quite easy because again you just need like mostly white paper. So that's what I'll be doing today, and I'm actually gonna be doing some background with die cuts. So with the Christmas trees dies, which coordinates with the Whimsy and Wonder stamp set, which is in my pot. So that's the stamp, and this is the die. You do have, this is my favorite 2 dies, which I haven't really used that much, but also you do have the tiny baubles and the stars. So I'll be concentrating more on using these for creating backgrounds. What else I need? These ones, and I think that one. I've got a plan for the first one or the second one, but I haven't got a plan for the second one. So I have basic thick white. The first one I'll do it on a square layer of with basic white, and this way we're actually gonna use the paper trimmer to create a grid, he says. So you can use your, no, you can't use your Stamparatus because it's dies, and we'll be placing it on the dots, the grid that we create. So it's a dotted grid. I will need a pencil. I think that's fine. And the square that I have, where is my square? I've pre-done a square already. I just need to find it. There. So because this is kind of like size specific, the card base that I'm using is 5 3/4 by 8 1/4 folded in half. So it's more for the second one, but for the layer, because this one is easier, you just need a square piece. So this one is 3.5 by 3.5, of course, or 8.9, or you can bump it up to 9 centimeters. Now, as you can see, your trimmer has got a ruler on the right hand side. Now you can get the metric one as well, but we only have the inches, so I'll be using the inch measurements. But you just need to, obviously, the way to do the grid, if you can see, that's a lot of die cuts, right? The way to do the grid is basically determine the middle point, which is that one, and half of 3.5 is 1 3/4, I hope. And on here, if you place your ruler down, you can see that it's 7/8 of an inch or 2.1 centimeter. So you basically just add so we were 1 3/4, and then you just go across 7/8 of an inch. So 1 2 where am I? Yeah, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Place it on there. When you place it down, half of the 3.5 is 1 3/4. So I've got my center point there already, and then I'm just added dots on the top and the bottom with 1/2 inch increment. So that's how I got that that first line of dots. And then just turn it over, and because I've already got the placement of that dot, if you just align that, butt it on the top, and then you already align that on there, and then you just add the dots in 1/2 inch increment, or whatever is the equivalent in metric, whatever you feel is correct, and then at the bottom as well. And that's how I created those dots, and then move across to where the middle dot is, and then add the rest of the dots. Did that make sense? Hopefully it does. It is easier on a layer, but I'll do it again on just a base layer on a card base, because that's how I originally done it. So that's how I got onto those. Now I will just die cut. So for the first one, I'll use the mini baubles with the Whimsy and Wonder DSP. Let's see if it'll fit. Now this one I haven't actually done yet. So if I just make sure that it's in between the lines, I can get different colored baubles, right? He says. So mini Suki. And I'm just gonna die cut those. I could have die cut this before. I was doing the tutorials for our next online class, which is actually on this stamp set. So that's cool, right? Just make sure that you put them aside. How many do we need if I'm going to do it? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wow. Okay. So can we get another one in? Yes, of course we can. Where's my... There. It's like invisible tape. I was like, where did it go? So yeah, so loads of die cutting, and it is small. My original, I didn't do as much. Maybe 25 is a bit too much, but we will see. We will see. You're probably like, what is he doing? But because the baubles have only got 4 or 8 per side, that's why I'm just doing the extra bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I can probably just get away with doing the bottom bit. So instead of die cutting it, again, tape. And of course you can use other dies that it may look like. The layer size is bigger than what I wanted to use, but that's how I kind of like got got with my got my dotted, and it was just an easy measurement, so you could always change it up, of course, for a smaller size, or just trim it afterwards. Every time I place the whatchamacallit, tape, I always forget where I've just done it. Right, how many more? 8 plus 8, 16. That's 24 already, right? But I'll just do this, so we can have a mix and match. And then last one, there we go. Oh, this is so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I was just counting that I have enough on different colors. So, and that's pretty much it for that. I'm sure I'll be asking you where I put my bubbles in a minute.
It's like, what's that game you play? Sort of like, where
Connect.
is it on the table?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Connect 4. You can do you can do with the
like, where
bubbles.
is it? Take note of what's on the table now and see what's missing. The component.
Yeah. So you will need your take your pick tool, which is great for this. Just make sure that your adhesive thing and what's it called? Glue. And I tend to take that off and just add dots. So this is that's a lot, isn't it? I don't want too much. So if we go with funky doodas, oh, we'll go with green. So if we go with green first, and then blue, or mossy meadow, shall I say it properly?
Nola is asking, is it baubles or bobbles?
Bubble.
So how did you say it?
Bubbles. What?
Baubles or bobbles?
Bubbles. So I'm not worried that it's not this kind of like all the same. You can even make it really off center, as in like the tip, the top tip, and then so then you don't have to worry that it's not. Oh look, it looks like a clock, like a timer, doesn't it? Everyone's just like, right? What are you? If you say so. That initial blob is so big. And then just carry on with the rest. We can even... No, I don't like it. I'm just gonna keep it the same. So blue and polish pink. I hope my hand isn't in the way, but yeah. I was gonna remember last time I did say that I felt the pine cone from, what's that tree set called? The one that you used last.
Sorry, say that again.
What was the tree set called? The one that you used last week, the punch or whatever it's called.
Oh, what, Fun for Friday?
No, last Sunday. What, Wednesday? Did you not use the tree punch? Pine builder punch. Barry doesn't know what he's done. Anyway, that one, the acorn from that set, does anyone know? Is I was gonna use that to stamp instead, but then Barry was like, "Oh, what are you using?" And I said, "Whimsical Trees," and then he proceeded to say, "Okay, whimsical sweet, is it?" I was like, "Okay, why not? I'll do that." Just because this first one I didn't really know. So this one I've got no idea how it's gonna turn out. I'll be just as hopefully pleased with the result as you all. Barry's laughing because he knows I'm never pleased with my cards. I'll be like,
Don't like it.
Don't like it. But oh well.
And you think I might be over exaggerating? I'm not. That's exactly how it says it. Don't like it.
Don't like. Like Little Britain. Was it?
Plaid.
That's it. Thank you.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
I don't know what you said. I wasn't listening to you after you just ignored me. I'm kidding. No, I didn't hear you say it. So maybe 25 is a bit much. But I do like how it's looking currently. There we go, last bit. And then I can trim it down. I don't need the blue one again. And for this one, I'm gonna actually stamp a tree. One of the trees. Green. Let's find, ooh, that one. Mossy Meadow. So it has got a big border as mentioned. So I'm just gonna cut that down. Oh look, I got spare tree bubbles. So you have that. Bubble. Bubbles. And I know because that's in the center, I can just trim the edges. So shall I do half? That's gonna be too much. Hi Alice. I'm gonna do 3/8 of an inch around. Is that gonna be, no, I'll do a quarter first. See how that goes. A quarter. I do find most of the clean and simple cards have actually got loads of techniques on it, because it's not simple stamping, not really. It's clean and simple looking. So you can do die cuts, you can do embossing, as long as it's got some white space on it or kind of like clear space on there. So what did we end up on? 3-inch? Okay, that's probably even a better one. Sometimes it's easier to start off with a bigger one, so then at least you can add or you can cut it down to how you want it. So we will use, I'll use a layer. Oh, where's my card? What have we got? I'm gonna use just jade or just jade. I haven't done that for a while, so I thought I'll bring it back. Right, that's done. So 3-inch, I'll do 3 1/8. I only want a hint of it. You can gut it if you would like. And that's gonna go on there. And we'll do some stamping. So the tree, a small tree. Oh, actually, shall I do the bubbles? Bubbles, so it can hang on there.
Deanne says she misses the jazz hands.
Love it. I might do the bubbles, Bubbles.
I think you're confusing everyone by doing that.
Doing what?
I think Nola's very confused.
I just say random stuff. Sorry. Oh man, the blocks. Did I leave it next to you? I don't need it. I've got a block. It's fine. You can have that one. Because you won't give it to me.
You can have it.
No, it's fine. I don't need it. Alright. See, amazing. Right, the blends that I do have kind of like coordinating blends, which is, he says coordinating, but I've only got Misty Moonlight. That's coordinating. Ooh, no. Fresh Freesia. That kind of like coordinates, right? Because it's in color. It's fine, it's fine. And the other color that I have is Pool Party and Polish Pink. So I'm just gonna go with these. And just color it quickly. Fresh Freesia. Oops. So the online coloring masterclass will be up soon, and it'll be with the Happy Holidays. I haven't put it up just yet.
Nola wants to start the drinking game again, I think, with bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbles, lovely little bubbles. Sorry. Oh. Look, they're tiny. Dark.
GM thinks you should ask me for the right size blocks.
I'm okay, thank you, Gian, but thank you so much for your
Concern.
yeah. But I'm alright. But thank you. And I'm gonna use I still have Polish Pink, so I'll use Polish Pink on the other one. So I'm just using, normally I would color, if it's a bigger image, I would color in 3 different blends just to have that extra depth. But these are tiny, so I'm just gonna do it in the light and the dark. And then blend that in, and then finally Pool Party, because that's all the blends I have on the table, and I'm not gonna get a point tonight. He says. So there you go. That was quite nice. So to finish that off, I'm just gonna add this on. Who else have we got in? So this is my simple one. And I cut that one. So with this one, and do I have another? You like my little ramblings, Lacey? Yeah, I normally talk to myself as well, like just doing everyday stuff, and Barry will be like, pardon? And I was like, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to myself, hello. Or if I'm talking to the cats, Barry was like, what did you say? It's like, mind your own business, I'm talking to the cat.
He doesn't actually talk to me, he talks to himself, and the cat more than he talks to me.
I'll be like, I wasn't talking to you. Amazing. I'm sure I've said that before. Probably last week. Anyways. Ooh. Oh, Tommy, did you want to sit up? There you go. So, to finish up, just a quick one. I'm just gonna make that flat there, hang that down up here, and a sentiment. Ooh, can I cut you? I don't want to cut it, but I want it raised up. Okay, so we do have other stamp on here. That one. Would that not look nice on there? And a sentiment. What sentiment shall I have? The tiniest one, Christmas cheer. Let your heart be light is the easiest one, just because it's straight. But you can obviously take other sentiments from other sets, or you can choose the Christmas cheer and just mask that off. So where is the love? I took it, but I put it back in. What's the sentiment that I'd use for the second one? Anyway, I'll just do that one in. Ooh, what card shall I put it in? I'll put this in and then. Oops, sorry. And that one can be flat on. That can go there. I know it's hiding some of the bubbles, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. And I'm gonna put that on dimensional. I was like, where did it go? Can I get another one in there? I'm sure I can. There you go. 3. On there. Ooh. Decisions. I'll go there. And then finally, sentiment, which I'm gonna do in the white. Have I got any white? You alright? Right. I know it's gonna be wonky, but I'm just gonna cut that down. Ah, it's fairly straight, to be fair. He says it looks straight-ish. Now is that straight? And finally, oh Tommy, you're in the way. Finish this off, and there is, I think it's the ribbon in the whimsical, the frayed ribbon.
The pink blush and bride one.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'll use that one. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but. I broke ours. I was too strong. So I'm gonna have that there. I'm gonna keep that up. Oh man. Now I was gonna get the mini glue dots, but I didn't actually get it.
You want them?
No, it's okay. I can do parent tape. But mini glue dots is amazing.
Thank you so much, Mandy.
Oh wow, thank you, Mandy. just a hint of this underneath. Just like so, and then I can add that one there. Yeah, that'll do, considering. So that one, oh, I got no nails. And that is the first one. I will also just add a bit of, actually, yeah, wink of Stella, just for the bubbles. I didn't stamp that in the end. So that is the first one, something simple with a bit more technical grid laying for the bubbles. I'll do the same now with the stars. So this one I'll change it up slightly. I will only do a few of them, and that one will be sent to the winner for the random draw tonight. I have lost my card. Oh well. Right, I put that aside because I'm just gonna reset. There it is. Oh wow. Okay, my second one is actually 5 as 25 as well. No, Tommy, there's no space there. So I'll do the die cutting first because Tommy's on the prowl. I'm just like getting annoyed. So for this one, I'm gonna color, instead of, again, you can use DSP for the stars. I will just color, you can use your blends to color your pieces as well. So if you just use the bullet, no, not the bullet, the brush tip, and then just go across in a couple of strokes, and then you can have a different layer as well. Now I'm doing it quite fast, but you can do a bit more blending. But I just wanted to show a different way of creating with your blends and die cuts. And then finally the pool party. Oh, that was a bit thick, wasn't it? You right? What's the time? Okay. So that is done. I'm gonna die cut that on there. Okay, I can see that my dark isn't. Oh, Tommy, did you get my blends? Did you catch it? Yes, well done. I just wanted that slightly thicker because
Angelina likes the card. It's a lot of work with those loose balls.
It is, yes. I wanted to, in my project, actually, in the Whimsy and Wonder suite, I've actually used you can just see it there. I've used it as a kind of like a detail, but more of the offcut of it. So that's another way of using it. Because sometimes I do like just taking the small things and creating something with it, because most people would look at the really big items on the dies.
Liz is just asking, can you do a close-up shot of those dots so we can see how you do it?
Oh, what? A close-up of the dots for the grid.
I'm not sure. Can you do a close-up shot on the dots? What it is, how?
Yeah, I will do that. Yes, I will do that. So this one should be fairly easy. And I'm probably gonna flatten those stars, but if you have time, take it out. I'm just leaving it on there. It's fine. So if you don't create a big enough space of the color, you have a multicolored ones. It's 5, 10, 15. Oh look, it's picking it up now. There we go. You can just stay there. And then just make sure all of them is taken off. Two more. Oh, go away. There we go. And then one and a 2. You all right? Ooh. Okay, I'm just doing it in between 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I thought it was 20. Oh well, let's see. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. So I do have 25 again. But this time it's less numbers, well, or less die cutting, because I didn't die cut on there. So now you can lift that off with tape. I'm just gonna do that. And then move those along so I know which ones I have. Which ones are you? That one. I like that one. I'm pointing at it, but you can't probably see it. Right. Go. Oops. Tiny. Everyone's probably like, oh my gosh, all those tiny things, but it is done. Cool. So I'm gonna do my card base now, which is, I'll do the grid now. So as mentioned earlier, my card base is special because it's 21 centimeters by 14.6 centimeters, and it is, or 8.25 by 5.75. So with this one, again, so I know that it's going to be 4 1/8, but this time I'm not gonna bother doing it right in the middle, because I can just have it more towards the top. So I will just align that at, so if you align that up half an inch, no, actually 3/4 of an inch, place that down, right? I know that that's the half of the 4/1/8 is 2/1/16, so that's in the middle. And then I'm just gonna add half an inch increment on the top and at the bottom. Okay, so we'll do that 5 times, and you can see this ruler actually moves as well, like that. So just make sure that you always do it on the correct way. So if you start it off forward up like that, then just make sure you continue with that. So I need 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be more compact. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can move along half an inch if you want to. So half an inch and then half an inch, and then do the same, but it's remembering those measurements and counting again. So we can do the same with this one. If what?
Mandy's mentioned. Mandy's swearing at you.
Ah, do you? That's why I did say. I that's why I did think that you might think that, but I really like it. 2 in 1, 2 in 1, and then half an inch, and then half an inch, and then that one is half an inch, and is that it? Yeah. So I started with 3/4, 1 round, 1 1/4, 3 1/4. So 2 in 1, half an inch, half an inch, half an inch, and half an inch. You could always mark your thing as well. 2 in 1, 1, 1, 1 in 1.
People are saying there's a lot of work with the patience. There's a lot of patience needed for this particular card, and a lot of people haven't got the patience.
But you should be relaxing, and sometimes I do like just working stuff out. 1, 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. See, that was quick. There you go. It picked up my stars. There we go. But just to let you know, this the project in the class isn't as intricate as this.
No.
So we're just gonna add these on. I might as well just add those on. Oh, are you gonna? And it normally goes well. It went a lot quicker when I was doing it by myself.
It felt like it went a lot quicker.
Yeah, maybe because the camera wasn't on, but I'm all like fingers and thumbs. Oh no, where did my other two go? Did anyone see? That one and that one. Pinky. Did anyone see where my other Misty Moonlight went? Let me know. Otherwise, there'll be 2 dots without. Ooh, that was a bit. There we go. I can just put in bobbles, right? Spot the bobble. Huh?
Have you lost your baubles?
I've lost my stars. But I can just insert bobbles, I said. Lovely. Right, hunt for the baubles begin.
And it says try underneath your card.
I don't have nails. That's fine. Oh, I found 1 star. There we go. 1 star. So, just gonna add a bauble there. There you go. And a bauble here, because at least it's special. Oh, thank you, Barry. I know I am. Kidding. I'm just gonna take that off because I found my star.
That's what Mandy said, try underneath.
No, it was all the way up here. But I will just leave that 1 bauble. You will.
Oh, that's gonna put OCD on something.
No, I love it. It's a special bauble. Right, so I'm gonna die cut some more stuff. I have gone ahead because I knew that this was gonna take longer. I've gone ahead and you've seen it and die cut the trees in crumb cake. So I've cut that a couple of times because I do want the topper to be strong. So I'm gonna use that more for the stick. And I will cut another one in crumb cake, and also I'll cut it in the DSP from ooh, where are you? So this funky looking DSP. So crumb cake. There. 1. Thanks, Mandy. One, 2, and 2 more. So I want 3 in total, so I'm cutting 6. Initially I thought I was just gonna do 2. Sorry for the wobbles. Huh?
Wobbles.
Wobbles.
Ugh. We got
Well,
lots of wobbles on today.
It's wobbling. I did just posted a reel on Instagram, and it's the
the wobbles.
the bright bubbles, wobbles, the wobbling bright bubbles.
Oh.
Where it's just like, what are you on? Right, that's done. So I'm gonna cut this one as well. I forgot I was cutting it. So I'm just gonna use the edge. Oops, I did it again. Oh, I'll just do that. There we go. That one and a 1 and a 2. Ooh, that was lucky. And then last one. I was telling Barry the other day, you can make Halloween faces with these. There we go. And done. Okay. So I'm just gonna finish up with that. I don't need. And these ones, I'm just gonna stack on top, just to make it. You can keep it one layer, I guess. But I just want to stack it, or have the adhesive sheet. That would have been a much better option, right? That one's done. I keep forgetting about those, even though I did use it recently. Two and 3. And we're gonna cover, as you may have guessed already, we're gonna cover the top. It looks quite nice with the just the crumb cake, but I'm gonna cut these. Oh, you're upside down. There you go. And then decorate the top. So you have a tree on a stick. And finally the last one. There we go. I can see. Can't wait to see what Jay does with these little trees. Oh, thank you, Paula. It kind of reminds me as well of like fireworks. Like it's gonna go whee. So now I'm just gonna stick these together, and I'm nearly done. So that one, what was that, Barry? Was that your hand? You are cold. Huh? Was that Suki? So I'm just gonna stick that down and then cut that down. Okay. Da, 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 da. So I'm interlocking them so they have somewhere to stick, and even stronger. They do need time to stick a little bit, but you can see the idea. Or are you gonna stay? And then I'm gonna cut the end. Shall I cut the end? You're too tall. Too long. There we go. That's it. And then finish up with sentiment. I'm just gonna do joy. Where is my...
Thank you, Mandy.
Thanks so much, Mandy.
Love those stickers.
No, it is a cute one. So I'm gonna do joy. Now you can fussy cut it. In my original, I'll show you my original. Barry, stop doing your hands because it sounds like something else. Barry, you're not normally cold. Are you coming down with something? You can fussy cut it, but I'm just gonna make it wonky because it's just easier. And that one's gonna be added on with dimensionals. Oopsie. Again. Of course, I'm not gonna add dimensionals on the tiny little sticks. You can do if you want. You can cut it with a foam adhesive strip. That will be good. And that's gonna go there. And finish up. I'm just gonna have a bit of... Oh, sorry, Tommy. Vellum. And I'm just gonna tear that.
I'm gonna call for thumbs up.
Sorry?
I'm gonna call for thumbs up.
Oh yes. So the Barry's just like, you can just say it out loud, Barry, you know. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed or yourself this evening. That would be amazing. And do share as mentioned earlier.
Paula loves art. Just said these. I can see people using these for fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it looks like fireworks. And then that one is on there.
Angie has just asked why we draw lines on our dimensionals. So.
We draw lines because we tend to work like late at night or with all the lights off. Normally. So we draw the lines so we know if once you placed it on your project or your topper, you know which dimensional still need to take the backing off. Again, it's just a quick tip really to find your next dimensional to take off really. So that is nearly done. I'm just gonna do the Wink of Stella. So final call on today's random draw. Ooh, you can even do, so you can see the basic white, and that one doesn't look the same. It's not the same color because basic white has got a tint to it. You could also use your Wink of Stella to add color onto your trees. So shall I do Fresh Freesia? What's my other color? Blushing Bright? Oh no, I'll do just Jade, just to show you. Now Barry showed you how to do it, press it, but I'm not that strong. So just use your block and pick up Oh, that's too much. So I'm just adding hints of color onto the side. And then we'll just splatter some afterwards. But this is gonna be the second card, so the random draw for this one will be on Wednesday. So do come back and just pop in a comment in the actual comment section below. What's the date on Wednesday? Just so people know, Barry.
Sorry, I wasn't. I was reading. What was the question? I know you're talking about the comments.
Yeah. What's the date next Wednesday?
Next
13th.
Wednesday will be 13th. Yes.
Yeah. And then finally, just flick your Wink of Stella, one of my favorite techniques to add just random splatter. And you are done. So that is the second one. So thank you so much for staying. So you can see it's got the foil from the DSP, and you have two-tone stars and a funky bobble on there. So yes, so that is 2 of the projects this evening. I hope you did enjoy that, even though it was a bit probably quite intricate for some people, but I really like the look of that one, especially this one. I'll show you my original. So this one is pretty much the same as that one, really. So this one I just did actually after Barry's live on Wednesday. So this has been sitting on our shelf for a few days, and then this afternoon, an hour earlier, I'll be like, oh, what am I gonna do for my second one? So this one was from those two. So yes, so
that's why we were late.
That's why we were late, because I was like, what do I need? I don't know. But I was like, I can help you, you know. It's like, well, I don't even know what I'm doing. But thank you.
So, what can we show tonight then?
Oh,
Jay?
I can
Whilst
show.
we're getting the names done, can you show that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you show that one there? Can you show those there?
Yeah. So whilst Barry is just getting his sorted to stay on, I'll show you some sneak peeks, or no, from the blog, if you haven't visited the blog recently. But this one, there's another video for the Creating Kindness blog and video hub. So using gilded leafing, actually coloring it with blends to create that topper there. So on the video, it's actually this card that I created with snowflake wishes. No, the dies. So many snowflakes dies, and the snowflake is actually from the Peaceful Deer. So the video for that is in the channel, as well as Barry's Funfold Friday. This one with the, what was it? Gatefold surprise. I think that's how it went. Barry.
Gatefold pop-up surprise.
Oh, gatefold pop-up surprise. So that's how Barry is naming that one. Love it. Blog post from today, this morning, for the Stamping Sunday blog hub, with the theme of as the season turns, and it's quite it's getting cold now, even Barry's cold. So I thought autumn projects. So this one is quite simple, again, with some embossing on the background, and I haven't used this one, and I was like, what is it? I might as well use it. So I wanted to use this image from Time of Giving. So I thought that's a nice way of showcasing that one. And a matching gift box with pumpkin. That you can keep that down if you want to. And it's actually got the aperture with Mosimito on there, and it opens up like so, and then you can put a couple of Ferrero Rocher, maybe 4 in there, and some other treats. I don't have any treats to put in there. So, and the way to close that down is just all 4 corners. Close down.
This looks so easy.
Like so. So yes, there's no tutorial for this one, but let me know if you would like to see tutorial for this one, and we'll see what we can.
That could be your project on Wednesday.
Yeah, we can see what I can do.
So good. So we have got all of your names in the drawer. So thank you very much. So we're going to pick a winner now for what card are we going to be giving away?
This one.
So on that one there. So let's go over to that live draw right now, and I'm going to go different tonight.
Ooh.
So we're going to go. I fancied a wheel of names.
The wheel.
But I don't know how to start it. How do I
The
start
wheel.
spinning?
I think you just press it.
Do I just press it?
Good luck, everyone.
Who is it?
Connie! Congratulations! Yay!
Connie, that card's working its way to you, so please message us, Barry and Jay at mitosucrafts.com, and that will come to you.
Yes,
no, not that one there.
Congratulations! Connie! Yay! The wheel has chosen you. Love it. So yes, so if you'd love to win the second card, do come back and pop in another comment in the section below. So
Yes.
Tommy's actually in between us. I'm just gonna pick him up.
Come on,
He's
Tommy,
been
come and
sat
say hi.
next to me where Barry's sitting throughout, but he's been going back and forth. So do you like that?
Yeah, so
Cool.
he approves. So Connie, you're going to have a cat print on your card as well. So lovely. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you again on Wednesday, same time, same place.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.